on the real side, the basic idea is that, you know, in this society, how the world is today, a lot of people are running or going very fast forward with their minds, aren't they? The idea is that, you know, as you do that, eventually you will crash because it's inevitable. You're in cause and effect. So, you know, we all go through this many times until we finally realize that, you know, you don't have to do this. Just be now. Just do what you do. Be calm. Be aware. You see? So, and just keep going. So we're gonna hit crashes. Things are gonna happen. I remember the years ago. I don't know if you were here. There was a gal in Africa. Her name was Miriam too, and she was very well-to-do, rather rich. She was a real estate. She dealt in real estate and investments. This was in the Congo when Charles was here, and she, at some point, Congo was going through the country of Congo in Africa was going through a lot of turmoil, and so all her house and everything got taken from her. And this was because we used to have a lot of pictures with her. She gathered like 30 to 60 people within months, and it was great. There's many pictures that Abe and I had made. But then this devastating thing came, and also her mother passed away, so she kind of vanished from us. And so again, the idea is to keep going when you have these crashes, you see. So, and it's okay. So the real side is just simply showing you something. Doesn't mean you're going to have a car crash like you did. And I've been in car crashes, and yes, they are wake ups. And so again, and it's okay. It's all okay. We just adjust, but we keep going with our awareness. We don't give up because there's very few of us here doing this. And so people themselves into thinking that, oh, I'll go out in the world and I'll join some spiritual path or whatever. Have fun. Good luck. Because again, just going back to grade school and all kinds of funny stuff. You know, we're providing something very real and unique, and very few people can see it. But he's okay, and it's just that slow down the mind. That's a vehicle, which the mind is. It's a vehicle, and this is why many times people can't go to sleep. They have this diagnosed medical term called insomnia, which is a bunch of nonsense. Okay? Learn to be now. You'll be okay. I never consider going to sleep. I can sleep anywhere. Ava knows this. We'll be talking together and I just fall asleep. Okay, so again, it's no big deal. But, you know, again, it's our mind going forward fast, etc. And this is why, as an example, many times we cannot sleep. But it's the mind. And so again, slow down so you don't have to crash, so you can see all. That's the fun part. Again, we all go through this, and as we're patient, we will learn to see what's going on. So even when we don't understand an experience on the real side, give it time because it's all very simple. So here again, you have a bunch of cars crashing, all right? So it's showing him that, you know, these ideas, the cars are ideas, all right? And it's not going to come out the way you may think it is. You know, again, in the beginning, what is it, like a race or whatever? Everybody's hurrying up, and then there's a crash. So again, readjusting, rethinking, reseeing what to do. Okay, so you have the personal self, that's the thinker, and you have your real awareness that can see more possibilities. And this is okay. You know, just like when we were little kids, we're on our little bike and all of a sudden we fall over. Well, then we get up and we keep going, right? So again, we don't ride our bike over rocks. We find a smooth way to do it. So this is the same thing. We don't ride over the rocks here. We find a smooth road. And so it's available. It's all about awareness, isn't it? Well, again, it's a downhill. In other words, if he wants to go back down, okay, it's just a metaphor. If he wants to go back down, That's not really a good thing, is it, if you're going up? Yeah. So again, you see the possibilities, and even in the real side, when you make a so-called wrong choice or bad choice, you can adjust that always here now and decide, no, I don't agree to that. You see? So it's all okay because it's about awareness. It's about being aware, being now, being real. And so again, learning to see that. You're not going anywhere. Nobody's going anywhere. We're not going up or down or this or that or whatever. No, these are things for the mind and the personal self, actually for the real awareness to relate to. And at the same time, the real awareness picks up on the activities of what's going on in creation so it can better survive here and it doesn't get confused. Getting confused, that's a lot, isn't it? We've been confused a lot here. And there's still confusion, isn't there? Yes. Making sense of it is all okay, isn't it? Yeah, you just make sense of it and you have guidance and, just be okay. Step at a time, learn to be now, like the sun shining. See, eventually this is the beingness of all of us. And we just get this to where, yes, we needed the personal self to create something for us to relate to. But eventually, we no longer need it because we're pure beings and we're just all aware and we're free of all the restrictions. And that's what us through. It takes time and it's okay. Life doesn't stop. It's always on. So, you can let go and just go, okay, I'm fine. I'll just keep singing to you, become more aware, and see what's next. Yeah, there's all your big deal spiritual paths and all that. It's all that very simple. It's not the words of wisdom and all that. It's awareness. Recognizing what's awareness. And, again, Dennis asked, where am I going to go after this lifetime or whatever? It's about awareness. And I'm going to write a thing on vibrations and frequency. That's in creation. There's no vibrations and frequency with your awareness. It all is. It's an isness to be recognized. Vibration and frequency are the spiritual path's ideas of limitation and restriction in creation. We're not dealing with vibration and frequencies here. But you can't, that's the hocus pocus path. That's cause and effect. This is your real awareness. It's precious.